This is the first thing out of your mouth, the first thing they're going to hear from you.
And it's got to be strong.
I don't have to tell you things are bad. Everybody knows things are bad. The dollar buys a nickel's worth. Banks are going bust. Shopkeepers keep a gun under the counter. We know the air is unfit to breathe and our food is unfit to eat. We sit watching our TVs while some local newscaster tells us that today we had 15 homicides and 63 violent crimes, as if that's the way it's supposed to be. We know things are bad, worse than bad. They're crazy. It's like everything everywhere is going crazy, so we don't go out anymore. We sit in the house, and slowly the world we're living in is getting smaller, and all we say is, please, at least leave us alone in our living rooms. Let me have my toaster and my TV and my steel-belted radios, and I won't say anything. Just leave us alone. Well, I'm not going to leave you alone.
The person in the mirror looking like they wanna fuck me. I ain't thinking straight, no wait, yeah, I must be. All of y'all be rusty, but I know what I'm doing, so I think that I can trust me, trust me. You fuck like you're single, I feel like a monster. I'll put on a show, make you sing like it's a concert.
I want you to get mad.
Now we're black.
Oh. Hello, world. I'm a ghost. Fucking Restream will not focus in. I swear to God, it's Restream. Huh?
Me. None of it's ever my fucking fault. Yeah.
The fuck you want me to do about it, man? I got a goddamn ring light here. I'm fucking... No, fuck you. I'm waving this motherfucker around.
You feel better yet?
No.
If you're pointing one finger at Restream, that means you're pointing three back at yourself.
Nobody points three fucking fingers.
Look at that. Look at there. Look at there. Corpse doing a demo. This is like a real life PowerPoint.
That motherfucker go to jail for that shit in Canada. You can't point guns at people.
That's true. That's true. That is highly illegal what we just did.
Calling fucking Trudeau on your ass.
You better don't. Come on. That was good.
I got him. I got him.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Slowly.
I found a dime in a parking lot the other day.
Ooh. Did you pick it up?
I did. I took it.
Now, what pennies though? That's a no-go, right? You don't pick up pennies, but anything. I think a nickel, maybe nickel and up.
Yeah, nickel and up. If it's pennies, I'll fling them out the window while I'm driving. I hope that I assume that they're a gift to someone less fortunate that's walking down the highway.
Okay.
We banned pennies up in Canada. Don't have them anymore.
I think they need to be banned here, man. Honestly,
they just lead to riffraff.
They do, and they just sit in your damn cup holder for too fucking long.
Yeah, and then they get that weird like muck on them.
The green?
You gotta you gotta clean them
to use them. Yeah, I don't clean them up. I just pour that shit in the damn Coinstar.
I've cleaned my change before. I've boiled it and then run it through.
Boils change, man.
And then I ran it through a bucket of soapy water.
You're a fucking psychopath. That's what that. This is what that is.
That's weird.
It was the cleanest change though, XCORP.
Yeah, that is nice. You know what I'm saying? Especially like we told you what they do with our change up here and the strippers. So I get it. I get it.
Mandy, I'm about a 369.
God damn it. I'm a 1. This horse shit.
You gotta work on that.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a ghost this stream, K McDoug. Thanks for fucking pointing that out. Fuck Restream and their goddamn camera modules.
I don't think it's Restream.
It's fucking Restream big time, dude. I was just on StreamYard. This shit wasn't happening. Maybe it's the Tiger suit. Hello?
I'm tired. Just chucking toonies only at the rippers.
Like if you go to settings and then virtual background.
All right, settings, virtual background.
Any of that shit fix it?
Let's see. How's that?
You look like a wise lion in a field.
Wise. Wise is the word you chose to use?
Until you were laughing,
yeah. Yeah. Until any sound came out of your mouth. Yeah, then it was. Yeah.
Look like a wise ass lion in a field.
Until you made noise, yeah.
Anyway, boys, how's your day been? Corp, did you corporate it up today or what?
Unfortunately, I did.
Do you wear backwards hats to meetings?
No.
Thank God.
But the backwards hat allows me to keep the hair in manageable thing. You know what I'm saying? So I can rock this without meetings, and then it just kind of falls into place like that. Pop a meeting out. Actually, this is another one, so you can kind of blanket being high.
You have glorious hair.
Feel appreciate. And then
you go straight from the office to the denim vest commercials.
And the reflection, make sure people can't tell that I'm high. You know what I'm saying? Because I got a good reflection in my eyes.
Yeah.
Good. Perfect work from home.
And honestly, they don't know what we don't know if that's just natural for your ethnicity, whatever that look of the highness.
See, I don't get that kind of. I get the worst of both worlds. I get put in with the Browns when it's convenient, and then I don't get the Brown privilege when the little bit that they get, like the questionable eyes, like, hey, is that guy looking high?
What's some real good Brown stereotypes? Like, are they
the good ones?
Yeah. Well, I mean the fun ones.
Shawarma.
Like, yeah, are they bad at parking? The ladies or something?
Well, they're not allowed to drive.
I just meant the eye thing. I don't really know. I only get the bad ones. You know what I mean?
What are the bad ones, though?
Everything Asians, you guys joke about on this show. Yeah.
Asians got the driving. Arabs, okay, the bombings.
Yeah, we got the bombings. We got the smell, which is kind of warranted to some of them. You know what I'm saying?
You got a reek to you? You can get to reeking, huh?
I don't. I have a fantastic smell. But maybe it's because I overcompensate, because I'm like, oh, don't want to smell like a smelly brown. So you're like,
yeah, but you exercise like 10 hours a day too.
Yeah, what's it like after that?
Yeah, I go in the shower. I do have a shower, so, and then I use antiperspirant, all the fun stuff. Another one's a convenience store one. Shout out to antiperspirant, but better than deodorant. It's working for you. Yeah, and then the convenience store one.
Arabs own convenience stores in Canada too.
Sadly, they actually do. Yeah, it's yeah.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's good.
I thought the Chinese would have picked up on that.
Hey, it's a 50-50 split. You know what I'm saying?
So, half Chinese, half Arabs.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Got that market on lock.
Hey, Chris.
Astro.
Hey, there's a Canadian. Shout out to fellow Canadian Astro.
He's a real one. He's got the damn accent and everything.
He's a real one. He's a maritimer. So they're like the legit Canadians.
Now, why do they call them marit? Did they sail?
I don't actually know. Some of them maritime provinces. They probably don't. It's like the area.
Yeah.
Time zone.
They're maritime law and whatnot.
Is Hawaii subject to maritime law?
Yeah, probably, man.
Chris is probably screaming at his screen right now.
Like, what's the radius of the islands in Hawaii? Like, if you take a boat from one island to the other, does that mean you were in international waters and you can just murder someone between the islands? Like there's got to be a radius there or something.
I think it's just when you hit land, brother.
So you could literally just do whatever the fuck you want between the islands.
Yeah, I mean, probably not over like the reefs and shit. But yeah, like other than that, man, yeah, you just get in a boat, do whatever the fuck you want, dude.
That's wild.
Like you never been to international waters, bro? It gets kind of crazy out there, dude. There's pirates and shit.
Why would I do that?
I don't know. It's a good time. Mm-hmm. Live on the fucking edge a little bit, dude.
Shout out to living on the edge a little bit, dude.
Y'all motherfuckers are white as fuck. Won't even get in a boat and drive fucking 70 miles offshore and shoot guns and drink a bunch.
Is that how that works? You just
Fucking A, yeah, man. You gotta watch out for the Coast Guard, though. They're water cops.
So that last part where you said you got to watch out for the Coast Guard, that's the only part that makes me think that something about what you're trying to do is illegal. That's where I find concern.
I'm not implicating myself in any kind of crime that may or may not have been committed.
All right. Fair enough.
That's final fucking statement on that.
Chris Mack chiming in here saying the maritime provinces are on the ocean or islands, which was my eventual statement. These guys got that wrong. Talking about Hawaii, but could be the same thing, right?
But
What,
wait,
so it-
I mean, the Hawaii, it's 3 islands that are in the ocean. So I mean, they're separated by what do they call it? A river? The part of an ocean between the islands? Like it's a little river. Oh, what the fuck is it? It's just ocean. It's more ocean.
An inland peninsula.
So is that international water? And can you just fucking
I mean,
do
it
whatever?
depends. I think Hawaii might have a little more fucking territory around the damn waters after Pearl Harbor. But I would say, yeah, about 70 miles out, you're good. Kind of, you just fuck around out there, man. There's like Somalis and shit.
70 sounds good.
Yeah. Yes, Chris Mack. He did say that. I think he's just talking about the mainland. I thought Hawaii was more islands than 3 myself, but I wasn't gonna correct him.
Never been.
Oh shit! All right, Mandy's saying 3 miles from land is international waters. Corn.
Oh, there it is. Isn't it 3 fucking islands?
No, I think there's a fucking pile of them.
Okay, well,
How many piles?
there's
are
3
in
main
Hawaii?
islands.
There's 3 main ones, but I think there's probably like 20. Like
Well, cool.
actual,
Let's split
like,
hairs for the next fucking hour. You know what I meant. It's the goddamn 3 islands.
You're not going to believe this. There are 137 islands.
Fuck off. Are there really?
I don't know. I just typed in some shit. I don't even know what the answer is.
God damn it.
Says the 8. How
That
many
would've been amazing.
Hawaiian islands do you know? The 8 largest are the most well-known, but there are 137 islands and 5 counties that together
In
form
Hawaii?
Hawaii. Yes, sir.
Told you it was
Jesus
a fucking
Christ.
pile.
Yeah, but
5
there's 3 main islands though.
Yep. There's 8 largest ones apparently.
I don't know. I don't like Hawaiians.
Okay, McDuck seems to agree with you though. It's 3 1-mile islands.
Yeah, Hawaiians kind of creep me out a little bit.
Chris Mack starting to chant in the chat. Yeah, dad joke. Naming 5 of them.
Don't they got a damn chicken problem in Hawaii?
In what way?
It's
They got a problem with
either
chickens.
chicken or pigs, but yeah.
Like they're just fucking running amok, dude. You can't turn a goddamn corner in Hawaii without seeing a fucking chicken just running the streets.
Yeah, they've turned into a pest animal. They're like possums to them over there.
Okay.
What's the furthest you guys have ever been out in a boat? Like, not a cruise ship. You can't. A cruise ship doesn't count.
Never been on a cruise ship. I don't know, like away from like just like going straight out. I don't really know. I've never really.
Have you ever gone so far that you couldn't see land?
Yeah.
All right. So
Well,
that's like 9 miles, 10 maybe, if you
Well,
believe
I
in
don't
the
actually
curvature
know.
of the earth.
No curvature. But
Okay.
which would be fucking insane. But yeah, no, I don't know.
Corn furthest you've ever been out? Is that yakking?
I've crossed the ocean
Oh, not on a plane?
on a ship,
Have you actually?
a grain boat.
Fucking hate you. I hate you so much.
I was like, no, that's like you and like Chrissy Columbus. Like you're a prestige company there. But
God damn it, Chops.
he's
I
not.
hate how he typed this.
No, bro. I thought he was talking about that cell phone by the Chinese. You know what I'm saying?
And I think like this is half illiteracy and half him trying to be in a dick by calling it Hawaii or however the fuck they say it.
You nailed that, by the way. Yeah, that's probably what he. Yeah. Like the Y from Wi-Fi. You see what he did there? I'm in it.
Uppity Highlanders.
I have a spam problem, he says.
Oh yeah, Hawaii's big on spam, dude. They eat the fuck out of it. I think it's the biggest eater of spam in the world, bro. Hawaii.
I don't seem healthy.
Well, when you got all them damn chickens around, all you want is pigs.
How long do Hawaiians live?
Which, like, in general? The obese ones that played the damn ukuleles probably not very long. 60? Probably 60.
What's the guy's name? Israel something. R.I.P.
Just
yeah.
Corn, what are you eating?
Lo mein.
Okay.
Nice. Hawaii is the largest consumer of spam per capita within the 50 states.
Oh, within the 50 states. I thought it was the world, man.
I don't know. This is just on Ripley's, believe it or not.
Yeah, but is it some goofy shit like they use it for bait?
Who eats the most spam?
Fucking roll the dice here. Liechtenstein.
It was the United States. Yeah.
Fuck.
Not even close. 84% of the global
of spam produced.
Well, global revenue.
Who's second? Japan? Is it Liechtenstein?
You know what? I'm not actually seeing Liechtenstein on the list here. But there's also not a list. I'm just reading an article. But nope. I see Mexico and Canada not fans. This is a terrible article.
Okay.
Written
Feel
by
like
Lady of the Cakes.
Mexicans eat bugs and shit too, though, don't they? Like a lot.
Shout out to Mexicans eating bugs. I'm not sure if they do. They probably do.
I swear to God, I saw fucking like Anthony Bourdain or somebody go to a damn Mexican bug market.
Everywhere probably has a bug market, but like I don't see any bugs in Taco Bell. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if you're at like if you go to a poor village in Mexico, sure, they probably got bugs on a stick that they'll roast and then sell you.
No, man, this was like baskets full, like with piles of bugs in them, man. I'm talking more bugs you ever fucking seen.
Okay. You don't know how many bugs I've seen.
At once?
Yeah. You don't know.
Yeah, I don't. You're right. You're absolutely fucking right. Corn, what are you smoking? You are more stoned than I. I want to reach level Corn hit like.
Same.
Thoughts?
I don't know.
God, I can just hear the fucking hands on that fork.
Well, I've set that down.
Do you have to buy wide set forks?
They've got you know how like a big drill has a secondary handle, like a 4 handle? It's kind of like that.
That's how you do your fork. It's got a 4 handle. Shit. That's Johnson knows what's up. Bugs equal best protein. Yeah, I mean,
New World Order's trying to get you to think.
Man, no, dude. People have been eating bugs since fucking bugs existed, and so did people.
Yeah, no, for sure. They were doing that at the fairs for a while. The like whatever cricket somethings. They had cricket pizza at the Stampede where I live.
Did you eat it?
Fuck no. You kidding? Not even seafood. Bugs?
But I don't think bugs are seafood, man. They live on land.
No, but I'd eat seafood before I eat bugs.
Pink
Is what I was getting
Cadillac.
at.
What's that?
That's the strain.
That's an indica. He's going night. You know what I'm saying?
It's a
How the
pre-roll
fuck-
Because of pink.
with something.
You smoke so much that you know, you hear the strand, you're like, that's an indica fucking hybrid, slightly dipped in sativa, and that's a fucking upper right there.
Not like off the top of my head. I have a source, but for some of the stuff, pink's usually some nighttime indica. Pink Kush.
Okay.
Good
That's
stuff.
fine,
You need
man.
to go to sleep.
It's good shit.
That does make sense.
It goes great with low main.
Mm-hmm.
Can
Yeah.
recommend.
Chops, very correct here. There's a reason fishing eat bugs. Makes them live longer.
I've got some sayings that I'm just gonna let you know that I'm gonna work in throughout the show.
Okay.
I'm gonna look for opportunities.
Was that one of them?
Mm.
I'm gonna
No.
look for opportunities.
No, not
Just
yet.
checking. It sounded a little
You'll-
saying-y. You know
I
what
feel
mean?
like you'll know.
Okay. Was that one of them? I feel like you'll know that. Like,
If you're asking, then I feel like you don't know. So
okay.
you don't.
I'll stop asking.
Yeah. That wasn't one either, and neither is this. Jesus fucking Christ.
Ah, we don't have a Crundle alert button.
What?
Oh, we can get one of those.
Because I would have hit it on your ass. Like that. Horn, how was your day, bud?
How was my day?
Yeah, did you yell at any obese women? What? That's a fucking yes if I've ever seen one. Glenda, get your fucking shit and get the fuck out of here. I feel like Corn's a fucking ruthless tyrant up in the office.
Oh, definitely. Sorry, I'm just writing down pink lemonade. Something I need to pick up later. You know what I mean? Jesus Christ. That is fucking outstanding.
Don't let
Was that-
nobody dim your light, baby. Shine so bright they got to put on sunglasses just to look at you.
Did Tiff say that to Chops?
Told you I was going to work in little sayings.
That's not a
Oh, my
saying. That was a
God.
full-blown ass sentence.
That was weird. It caught me off guard. Caught me off guard because of your highness said, you know what I mean? Little Trojan horse there. I was like, oh, he's just high saying shit. You know what I mean? Damn it. Good one.
Listen, sugar, not every storm comes to mess up your life. Some come to water your garden.
What is this? I don't like this now.
Shout out to random corn sayings. I love it.
What
I love it.
what are these?
Doesn't matter.
What's your favorite part? Which one's your favorite so far, Granny? Speak from your heart.
None.
And Corp, you?
The one about the light, not dimming it. Fuck dimming your. Keeping that light.
Don't dim it. Yeah.
Shine
Be
bright
you.
like a diamond. Shout out to Rihanna.
Like a goddamn diamond. Bill Loney, member for 15 months. Level stalker.
I thought he was reading a fucking chat.
Fuck yeah. No, man, Granny, life's too short for bad barbecue and fake friends. You got to know your worth and your ribs.
Now you're just reading shit off Google, man. I don't like this version of you.
Oh, I love it. I think everyone's AI these days. You know what I'm saying? You're talking to someone, you're like, you're just saying the same thing you always say. And it's like, you're an NPC. So I like this.
It's something. It's something. Flat Cat Jessica, I thought we banned her. Welcome to the chat. Glad to have you. Glad to
Fuck
have
you, Corn.
Granny, how are you tonight?
I'm angry now.
Nice.
Well, look, man, you keep messing with chickens. Don't be surprised when you wake up with feathers in your hair. I'm gonna light this up real quick while you retort.
I swear to God, I want to beat you with a kendo stick, dude.
Oh, it was so good.
Oh my God, you're not getting banned, Flat Cat. Corn's just a dick, clearly by the last goddamn fucking inspirational message he's Googled tonight.
Oh, don't assume that he got those off Google.
No. I'm not assuming he's going to have these framed and put in the fucking office. So when he's firing obese women, they feel better about themselves.
Funny that you say that. I wanted to go and get those, kind of like because this is my last page of this. I wanted to get the ones that you can stick on the wall, so you can write good shit to yourself and just pop it up on the wall like a post-it. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
Corn says, "Don't dim your light."
But do you think you'll
like
get the
diamond,
deposit? You think you'll get your deposit back when the fucking adhesive peels all the goddamn paint off the walls? Or do they do deposit in Canada? Oh, fuck. You own that condo?
Fuck yeah, worst decision of my life. But it was with my ex-girlfriend. So I am stuck here now. But you know what I mean? It's nice. Shout out to being stuck here. My ex.
Well, I mean, that got a little more. What's another inspirational saying, actually? Just to
I mean, some folks are like porch swings, nice to look at, but they ain't going nowhere.
That was pretty much my ex. I can't believe that was a well-timed one. Come on. That's great. Yeah, that was great. Come on. Nowhere. No offense.
Oh, okay, Funky Bronco. You're getting a little fucking crazy with this obsession you have with me now.
That's definitely Wendy, right?
No. It's like some John Redcorn looking motherfucker that is trying to butt fuck me at this point, I guess.
Oh, you got to get in line. Wendy wants to break off a piece of his ass first. So
Wendy does? No, I think that's you, man.
I think you're both right.
No, Wendy don't really enjoy me.
She's playing hard to get. You know,
no,
not in a traditional sense, but she thinks she knows a way to enjoy you. That's where she's gonna bend you over, apparently.
How much money would that take?
You're the one being bent over, brother. Tell us.
Ain't no sense crying over spilled tea. Just mop it up, pour another glass.
Quit reading these. I fucking hate you, dude.
I'm having a cup of tea right now. Thanks, Corn. Shout out to that well-timed saying again.
Fuck yeah.
It's on point.
Bill motherfucking Loney, $2 USD. Thoughts on knocked loose being on Jimmy Kimmel? Who's fucking knocked loose?
I don't know who the fuck knocked loose is.
I'll give you my thoughts. Fuck Jimmy Kimmel. That's what I got on that.
Why?
He used to be cool. Grew up watching Man Show. Great show.
Carl Malone.
And he's just a fucking a loser now. Do you know what I mean?
A shill. He's a shill now. Would you say he's a
shill? Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. I don't know. I have never watched an episode.
Yeah, but XCORP, have you reached out to him and tried to help him?
I went to his show live.
Oh.
So, but
what the fuck's wrong with you, man?
Security. They were giving out free tickets out. You're like in LA. They're just like down. You're like trying to avoid the eyes of like the Spider-Man fucking entertainers on there. And they're just like, hey, free tickets to Jimmy Kimmel. I'm like, who's on? Wanda Sykes. It's like, oh, okay.
Oh, no. You went and saw Wanda Sykes?
She's actually
I wouldn't have taken that ticket. Do you remember her PSAs?
That's worse than me going to the Chicks.
I don't know. I like Wanda Sykes. She was actually pretty funny.
Oh my God. Do you remember the PSA, Corn?
No.
What's that?
This shit was on TV. I think I can play it. Hold on.
Her black PSA? Is that what you said?
No, it wasn't about being black.
Oh.
It was about being gay.
Her gay PSA.
Nice.
Yeah, here it is. Oh, shit. I fucked that up. That was Cat Williams getting shot or something.
I don't think. Well.
No, I'm getting it. Don't worry. This was on fucking TV, man.
Stevie J, I got generations of cornbread wisdom.
Do you? I got to bring that up. No, there it is. All right, cool. This was it.
Ex-corporate share.
Being able to have something to always protect myself with this Byrna allows me to have that peace of mind no matter where.
Yo, check out this shit,
Dad.
right? That's so gay. That's really gay. Dude, look at those pants.
Please don't say that.
What?
Don't say that something is gay when you mean that something is dumb or stupid. It's insulting. It's like if I thought this pepper shaker was stupid and I said, man, this pepper shaker is so 16-year-old boy with a cheesy mustache. Just saying. When you say that's so gay, do you realize what you say? Knock it off.
Gayest shit I've ever seen.
Gay as fuck. Yeah, you know, we realize it. We just don't give that much of a shit.
Listen, I have many gay friends, gay family members, and with all due respect to them, that was the gayest thing I've seen. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That was aired on American television.
That's gayer than 3 gays sucking on 4 gays.
It is.
That's gayer than cum on a mustache.
They call that a damn gay rat king.
It's better to come on a butthole. Chris Mack, do you have a Lego Millennium Falcon? No, I do not. I do not. But thank you.
Well, Funky Bronco is not impressed. Did you hit that one?
I do. I want to see this. Goddamn it! Hold on.
Yeah, that's
Funky Bronco. Yo, this show sucks balls and is fucking stupid. You get it, man.
Yeah. Not a lot of people get the show. I really do
Thank
appreciate
you.
that. And
that's what we were going for.
The two extremes between that and wanting to bend Granny over. Oof, love that. That is.
It is, yeah. It peaks and valleys, as they say. Peaks and valleys. You'll just calling me gay. I got that. I don't think that kid was 16 at all. No, I remember Wanda Sykes was kind of funny. Like you had Pootie Tang, and then like other.
Yeah,
stuff.
but was she what was funny in Pootie Tang, or was she
had
just
her
in a
moments.
funny movie?
Objectively, there was funny parts of Pootie Tang, but the movie sucked. I guess no, she wasn't funny. Actually, fuck Wanda Sykes. She's never been funny.
Wow, that turned quick.
It really did, man. Now, like, I tried to think back. I was going to be like, oh, well, she was funny. No, I don't think she's ever been funny. She's got.
I can't think of one fucking example.
No. Who was that black Jew in the Rat Pack?
Sammy Davis Jr.
She's got that face. She's got Sammy Davis Jr. face.
Sammy Davis face. It's terribly unfortunate.
Wanda Sykes was in Curb Your Enthusiasm. Yeah, I'm sure she was unfunny there too. I gotta pee.
Yeah, when I was when she was on Kimmel, she was there with the world's second tallest man.
Yeah, and
he didn't speak a lick of English, so it was understanding why they were giving the tickets away for free.
She seems like she would play a great police captain that is a no nonsense, been doing this too long type of captain. Like she'll take your badge, like a hard ass captain.
Yeah. No, I picture it. Trying to
but
think how
she'd be making too many fucking stupid jokes.
Yeah. But that's the sass of a good captain. I don't know. I think you're right. We should put that one together. I'll reach out to her. My connections from that time I sat in the back row at Jimmy Kimmel for free.
Hey, while he's gone, you want to talk cupcakes?
Oh my God, yes. What are you talking, like chocolate, red velvet?
Why stop there? Fucking turtle pecan, cheesecake, cupcake.
You sick fuck. Okay, keep going. Cupcake, yeah. Cupcake's good.
Yeah. It's like
birthday cakey one.
Key lime pie cupcake.
Oh, I've never seen that before.
With the fucking icing on. Oh, it's just.
Fuck is a key lime pie cupcake? I've heard of a key lime pie.
It's what you don't know you've been fucking missing. And then
cupcake.
What is? I just noticed that painting has WGNN written on it.
That's actually Van Gogh original. That's not. I don't know if you know this, but Van Gogh had a. Do you remember that thing? If you cross your eyes, your eyes must be crossed.
Oh my god, that just completely threw me off. What were we talking about?
Couldn't tell. Cupcakes, maybe.
Cupcakes. What's your optimal icing to cake ratio?
Lots. You know what I mean? I'm not one of those guys like, oh, it's too much. As much as can fucking physically.
Dude, all right. I want to say I'm with you, but there's this cupcake place around here that makes these cupcakes, and it's probably 60% of the cupcake height-wise is the icing.
But
on top.
Like I get it. It's not optimal to eat because if you're trying to eat it, you'll go like that and you're just getting. But if you like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe chop it up.
It's like I mean, really, if you just boil it down to, literally don't boil it, but if you just kind of were to mush it down to just a wad of what it is, it's just a wad of icing that would sit in the palm of your hand, like you're just eating a Pooh Bear fistful of fucking icing with a small cake with it. It just doesn't seem
Pooh Bear.
When you're eating a fistful of something, you're Pooh Bear in it.
Mm-hmm. I'd find something else to dip into the icing before I had to. You know what I mean? Maybe like homemade Dunkaroos at that point, kind of thing.
Oh, that's pretty good. Mikey 2 Milks, welcome to the stream.
Show to Mikey 2 Milks. Cheap plug. I will be on Mikey 2 Milks something on Monday. Couldn't think of the word. Show.
Woo, woo.
Oh yeah, you're picking out music, dude. It's gonna be fucking boy bands, isn't it?
Why would people watch now? Like,
I ruined it.
Gave away everything. He's like, hey, I need a couple songs. Gives me 2 options. I sent him like 50 songs. It's my bad, Mikey.
I've already been on the show.
I like how he says, "Hey, Grandma."
Hey, Mikey.
Very formal.
Me and Mikey go way back.
I feel like he's the good grandson, and you're like, oh, Mikey's a good boy.
Yeah, we go way back. No, he's all right.
Yeah.
What? He seems fine.
Chop saying the family has decided on Panda Express.
Ooh.
If that is the case, Chops, all right, so be it.
Chops, you got any more details? What are we getting on the Panda Express? Anything really, really awesome?
Can I guess before he gets orange chicken, Beijing beef, chow mein? Let's see what he says.
I'm going crab rangoon.
You guys are a double entry? I only do the one.
Double entry. Yeah, that's it.
What's your entry?
I think I'm going with the damn firecracker chicken.
Oh, little spice in your life.
With it being chops, I'm actually going to lock in just French fries.
They don't even sell French fries there. Impressive. Can
y'all fry up some noodles straight? Oh my god.
Oh, this is horseshit. I can't get Panda Express.
God, you are an impulsive creature, dude. Every time you hear about food, you just try to DoorDash that motherfucker.
Well, this show catches me right after work, and I do not eat all day, so I'm starving, like starving.
Yeah, that's true.
So we help remind you that hey, you need to fuel. You need to fuel.
Well, I appreciate it. You trust Tiff with whatever she brings. Tiff, then you must have some good taste. I would fucking never trust anybody with just whatever.
There's 8 fucking things on the damn in bowls, man.
I mean, and everything goes with everything else. So
yeah,
still not for me.
Can't fuck that up, really.
Okay. They have these little cream cheese ragoon things there or whatever.
Yes, that's what I was thinking he would get.
Oh, those are amazing.
Oh my god.
How many of those can you eat? XCORP.
Well, they come in packs of 3, right? Like in sets of 3 usually when you order it. So
I
they
was thinking
usually
they came in 6.
Oh, America, USA. They only come in 3s. So I and there's usually only 3 left. So and the guy gives me a deal on it because I'll eye on him, be like, oh, how long have those been sitting there? You ask that question, and he's like, oh no, I'll throw them in for $1. And then I get those. And
You're
then
haggling the goddamn walk fucking manager?
He's haggling the Rangoon man.
I didn't know people haggle shit. I was like at Best Buy this weekend. I was watching this Asian guy yell at this brown guy, and the brown guy's like, this is my price. You go anywhere else, you won't get it. I'm like, I know that lingo. That's sales lingo. I'm like, you guys can fucking haggle at Best Buy? And he's like, you buying a TV? I'm like, no.
If you hit the damn
haggle anywhere.
Well,
It's
we got a
crazy.
fried. It's kind of like we got a fried chicken joint up there at the gas station, and they cook that shit at like 7 in the morning. I've seen them, and it'll just sit there all day, and you'll have like a whole damn chicken sitting there. That motherfucker won't budge on the price. I'm like, I'll give you $5 for that. He's like, no, $14. I'm like, no, man, it's been sitting under a fucking heat lamp for 8 hours.
It's because you have insisted that that's what you want. You know what I'm saying? So he knows he's got you, bro. Haggling 101. That's what I mean. Like,
He's
like
that
you
fucking
eye
chicken,
them,
man.
and he's like, "Oh, you want those?" And I'm like, "Meh. How long have they been sitting there?" He's like, "Oh, I'll give you a deal." He's like, "Yo, how much is that chicken?" It's like $20. It says
Dude,
14. 25.
I was in the store. I know when they cook that shit. They start cooking that shit at 5:30 in the morning. All right, it's out by 7. I watched a fucking dude walk into that store at 8 o'clock at night, ask if the chicken was fresh. And the guy goes, yeah, buddy, what you want? I'm like, God damn. Like, no, it's not. You know that chicken's been fucking sitting there.
Prepared daily. Listen.
Wait a minute here. Flat Cat Jessica had something I didn't see. Corn, listen, you break the bottom of the cupcake and you put it on top of the frosting. Now you have a cupcake sandwich.
What the fuck did I just read?
I guess I'm gonna
I want to go get a cupcake.
Can y'all cover
right now.
real quick while I order some cupcakes?
Yeah, I got this. I too will be ordering cupcakes. Nah, I gotta stop this. Yeah, I got.
No, it's here. This is for. Oh man, this is the wrong. I don't have the poop break video over here. God damn it.
Well,
oh, dude, it's 𝙬𝙬𝙘𝙀. 𝙬𝙬𝙘𝙀 pineapple says evening, all.
𝙬𝙬𝙀.
Is it not equal? Equal? That's how I always read it.
I think it's Eckle.
Okay.
It's 𝙬𝙬𝙀, dude.
Okay.
Member for 4 months.
What makes the
Thanks.
E soft like that? That's not even a soft E.
It's got something to do with how the water goes down the drain different over there.
It goes west, doesn't it? Instead of east?
West to east.
The water spins west, man. Something about the equator, man. The Earth's flat, remember?
It's kind of high science.
That's extremely high science, dude.
And not flat, just space is fake, okay? I don't know if the Earth's flat. It could be anything.
Then why does the fucking water spin to the west?
Only wherever you comes from.
You go abroad, you know it spins a different way.
I've never seen that, actually. That is
For
still
real?
propaganda to me. Yeah, I've never been to the southern hemisphere, though, which I think is where they allegedly say it happens.
Yeah.
Well, why don't you travel down there, man? Check it out. Let
Don't
us know.
trust it.
Report. You're the adventurous one.
Yeah, I wanted to go to Argentina until I found out it's like crazy far.
They're big on murder.
You can get
Really?
a plane, man. Oh, Argentinians are?
Mm,
What were you going to do in Argentina?
I don't know. Go Argentine shit.
Live.
Yeah. Want to go to that Colombia? Just go see some shit. I like seeing different cultures. It's exciting.
Yeah, go to Colombia, man. You can get fucking kidnapped for sure, dude.
Hopefully, the girl-guy ratio down there is 7-1 for the ladies. So,
Oh, for real? You're trying to get you a bride?
not
Fly
fine.
back married?
Just putting a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Lines out
Yeah.
in the in the water. Am I right, Corn?
But you don't eat seafood.
Shout out to fishing references. It's fine. They're women.
Okay.
Seafood. Yeah.
Some women do smell like seafood. I mean, if I would think that if you were finding a slummed out Argentinian bride, she may or may not smell
That sounds
like
beautiful.
seafood.
Probably
Slummed
will.
out Argentinian broad. My dream. Yep.
I've seen some chatterbait clips, man. They get down on a winner. They do, man.
Chatterbait's a wild reference.
It's just talking about.
That was an amazing site. What is that still around?
Chatterbait, I'm sure, man. MySpace is still around. Of course, Chatterbait's still around.
Oh, Omegle. Do you remember Omegle?
I do.
As a matter of fact, yeah, I was looking at Omegle today. I saw some guy had clips on it. He's the bald guy. Do you know who I'm talking about? Oh, fuck, I forgot his name.
Pervert Pete?
No.
Baldy?
No.
Mr. Clean?
No, man. He's like Bozo, bald. So he's got hair. Very Gallagher-esque.
George Costanza.
No, man. What the
Kramer.
fuck was his name?
Jerry.
No, dude. Just quit naming bald people. Goose Wayne.
You can ride my tail anytime.
Yeah. Who's the guy from Night Court?
Omegle doesn't exist anymore. All right. Well,
yeah, they shut it down.
I had a fake game show on there. It was incredibly stupid, but the funniest shit ever.
Too much beating off on Omegle?
There's a lot of beating off on Omegle.
A ton of it. It was 50% just random dudes jerking it if you went on there.
I had like a fake game show background though, and it had their face. Like, say I had a screen like that. It was a green screen that had their face. So when they'd get on Omegle, they'd be on the screen. And we just did fake things. And yeah, there was these two guys that were trying to be a thug. Like, you're the biggest bitch I've ever seen. Look at this idiot in a suit. And I got all my buddies in my ear on Discord, so they're telling me what to say. And these guys were like, trying to be thugs. They brought out a gun and shit. Long story short, after 20 minutes, I made them kiss.
Holy shit.
It was so good. I was like, bro, you don't kiss your fucking friends when you celebrate? What kind of fucking gays are you? And they're like, got so offended by it. Like, I'm not fucking afraid to kiss my boy, bro.
Whoa, dude.
What the fuck?
Bro, I'm a sociopath.
You turned somebody almost shooting their computer into a gay porn.
Yeah, man, it was the best. It was the best. My favorite.
Oh man, 77% of Omegle streams are dicks. Yeah, so
more
is chat roulette shut down? Is this because like kids would get on there and then they'd see wieners and then that was a
I'm
problem?
assuming it's something like that. Like, because I don't think there were any restrictions. I mean, I think that it would ask you, "Hey, are you old enough?" And everybody would put, "Yeah."
Well, they had the like restricted section that you had to be 18 or above, and then they had the normal section, and you'd see dicks in both sections. Like, there's just nonstop.
Oh
dicks.
wow!
But the best part is, like, I had this theme music. It was like, dun, 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 dun. And the guys that would have their dicks, once again, they're on my fucking screen. So their dicks are on my screen, and I hit the theme music, and you just see them like stop masturbating. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just like you can't see their face, but you can just tell by their hand motion that they're just like, fuck, slamming for the next button. Ugh. Great times.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So this is Goose Wayne. He forgot that he trolled Dr. Phil too. Hold on, I'm about to bring it up.
Do we condone trolling?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Just making sure.
He's got a funny hairdo. You know what I mean? So
hey, if you ain't gonna stir the pot, don't complain about the stew. You know.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
So that's Goose Wayne.
Of course it is.
Yeah. You know what? That was exactly what I was picturing.
He looks like the bad guy from Last Action Hero.
He says that he went bald because he wore a damn Batman mask for like 3 years.
He looks like an Eric Andre skit. You know what I mean?
Like, yeah. So that was him on Dr. Phil. But yeah, he does his like own channel or whatever. And I think he was just trolling Dr. Phil. But they do all kinds of shit for you on Dr. Phil anyway. I know, like, there was that guy that claimed that he liked beating his wife or whatever. And he was from my hometown. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's actually a lot like that.
It looks like the villain off of Last Action Hero to me.
I went more like Freak Show from Harold and Kumar.
Yeah, that's
you remember Freak Show? Said, hey, what? Corn, huh? The devil. Who? The devil is everywhere. Said, corn, what? You want to fuck my wife? Anyway, yeah, so he is pretty funny. Yeah.
Well, looks like Deadshot from Batman.
That was the guy who played Freak Show was the guy from
Scary Movie?
Maybe he might have been.
Was it Take My Strong Hand?
Is Chris Elliott the guy from No, it was the dude from the Special Victims Unit shit, man. Law and Order.
Steve Seagal?
No. It was the guy, man.
Gary Busey.
No, dude. What is this?
Neil Patrick Harris.
No.
Indiana Jones.
Oh, Harrison Ford. Good one.
Barney.
Justin Bieber.
Cast.
Captain Planet.
Christopher Maloney, dude. It was Christopher Maloney.
That's my next guess.
Yeah, I know.
Christopher Maloney.
Rhymes with
Hey,
baloney.
Mr. Z, fuckface. That's who we're talking about. Freak Show. No, I don't. You fucking asshole. Said, hey, what? Mr. Z, huh? The devil. Who? The devil is everywhere.
I mean, he's got a point.
No, he doesn't. I don't look like that at all. Hot wife, though. So, kind of same, I guess.
Just sneak.
Harrison Ford endorsed Kamala was so gay. Well, Harrison's little. He's on the wild side with, having a brain.
Canadian Down.
Did you ever hear about him smoking pot out of a pot?
Harrison Ford?
Yeah.
Pot out of a what?
Out of a pot.
Like a flower pot?
No, cooking one. He didn't have nothing to smoke it out of, so he put a bunch of weed in a pot and heated it up till it was smoking, and then he had his face over the pot. Yeah, Christopher Maloney.
That worked real well.
I don't think so. I think it works well at wasting a bunch of weed at once. But hell, man. He's Harrison fucking Ford. He's Indiana motherfucking Jones, dude. Han's Solo. Motherfucker wastes as much weed as he wants, I guess. He's got the money for it, ain't
he? Yeah, he can probably do whatever the fuck he wants.
Mm-hmm.
So I got another fishing rod today.
Oh, fuck. You know how you do this, though? Go get the expensive ones at Walmart, the like $300 rods, and take the damn sticker off that bitch right back there next to the fucking floats and shit. Put the fucking $19.99 one on that bitch, dude, and then take it up to the self fucking checkout. They can't, by law, they're not allowed to check your receipt, so you can tell them to fuck off with that.
Yeah, that's an idea. Well, I think I'm good on rods now at this point, but it's
who's not allowed to check your receipts by law?
The fucking checkers at the door, man.
The one whose jobs it is to check receipts?
No. Hold on. They're not allowed to check them.
Where do you live? Florida?
Florida, yeah.
Okay. You ever been to
a
Costco? They have people who specifically check receipts. You can't leave the store without them crossing your shit
The
off.
fuck you can't by not Canada. I don't know about Canada, but by law they're not allowed to check your fucking receipt, man.
Chris Mack just got the final Jeopardy question correct.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. How much did you wager?
This dude is living so many lives while watching this fucking show. He's watching sports, Jeopardy.
I'm into that. I also multi-focus. Big Jeopardy. I haven't watched Jeopardy in ages. Jeopardy's fantastic. I love getting one question right and then fucking calling all the scholared people on the show idiots. I mean, fucking dumbasses.
What's the most you've ever lost on a game of Jeopardy?
I haven't lost anything on a game of Jeopardy. I think I came close, but it was my child.
Well, that's not that bad. You said $20 though, XCORP?
Yeah, just an arrogant bet on a question with someone. Nice. I thought I was 100% right. Wasn't. $20. Yeah, just some friendly escalating bets. Like I was like, hey, I'll bet you $1. He's like, oh, fucking, you're pussy. You don't think you know it. 20. I'm like, I know it. And then I lost $20.
Steve
I
J
just lost my fucking child over Jeopardy, okay?
Steve J has lost friends over Jeopardy.
Granny.
What does that mean? You were walking through Walmart and the TV section had Jeopardy on. You got sidetracked. The kid wandered off. Like, what actually happened?
Yeah, I was like, oh shit. We were holding hands. I was like, fuck this kid. Final Jeopardy's on.
It's a powerful
and
game.
They don't fucking TVs in Walmart.
They do.
No.
Yes, they do.
They super do. They had great prices, but
falling prices.
Yeah.
I'm talking about just around the fucking store where you could watch Jeopardy.
They probably weren't playing Jeopardy. I'll give you that.
And no, when my fucking kid was being born, Lemmy would not leave, and she was in labor until fucking the end of Jeopardy.
Final Jeopardy. Why accumulate all those points if you're just gonna?
I don't know, man. I don't think you're allowed. You can. I think he'd just die if you don't go and have him born.
I don't think that's how that works.
If you don't have what born?
Not a lady.
Kid?
The kid, yeah.
I mean, they can't live in there until they're like, 3 or nothing.
Yeah. Gotta get a job sooner or later.
Fuck yeah. Hashtag kids are slaves.
Shout out to slave kids.
Okay.
Shout out to Nike.
Why are you clearing your throat in that aggressive manner? Corn.
Oof. Hit like.
This might be the last one.
Hit like. So yeah, it's an ugly stick. I actually got the rod and the reel separate. And
how much did that run you?
About $25, $35.
Fuck yeah, man. Open face?
I don't even know. But it's got a place for the cord to go on, and it rolls it up, and it works.
Now this is a fly fishing rod.
No.
Okay.
No, just a regular casting rod.
Corn, are you too high to pull it up? It's a visual show.
You know what?
Visual.
You're right. Now,
if you don't mind.
Is there a button on the fucking thing, or is it open faced where you got to fucking click the lever over and shit?
Yes, is the answer.
To both?
Yeah, hold on.
It was 2 questions.
Well, hold on. Now I gotta look at it.
Mm-hmm. I met this girl at a party, and she was just finishing talking to some people and raising funds in a school project at the local university. And she was talking about a self-casting rod. I might give her idea away right here. This might be a patent that she should have told me in a party. But it's like a self-casting rod for like amputees. And I was thinking lazy people. I was like, fucking, what are you talking about, amputees? I can just hold that thing and it will just do the work. And she's like, yeah, man, that sounds crazy. But I've never been fishing. Don't care.
Why
So
amputees, though? I don't think one-armed people should be fishing.
They can't reel shit in. You know what I'm saying?
It's fucking not with that attitude, they can't.
Shout out to amputees. I'm not sure I have this one right. It could be some other type of disability that I'm completely missed. But it's something to do with an auto casting fishing rod that I thought would be also great.
Better get a goddamn cane pole, you one-armed son of a bitch. I don't know what the fuck to tell them. They cast themselves. You just dip it in the water.
I don't know. Like I said, I have two hands and I don't fish, so not the demographic for this lady.
I don't know. You could probably just get some shit to eject the fucking. I don't know how you're gonna bait the motherfucker, but I feel like even with one arm, dude, you could put the damn handle between your legs and roll it the fuck up. Reel it in.
Armpit it or something. Totally.
Oh, dude, not a Shimano. That's trash right there.
What's that?
That reel.
Oh, this is what Corn was talking about?
I think so.
Did you get a 5% discount on it, or did you not sign
He
up?
could have got that bitch for $10. He fucked up.
No.
Just gotta switch the stickers, man.
Man, you're fucking.
It's illegal.
No, I've already.
Receipts. That's the craziest thing I've ever heard.
I like it.
Yeah. To make you feel fancy out there with your gold little fucking spindle.
Well, you can't really see that much of it. It's got that's where the yarn goes.
The yarn. You said cord at first. I was waiting. What's your favorite pound test, Corn?
50 braid.
You're a 50 braided guy? All right. That's respectable. That is respectable. Just in case?
No, it's just a good go-to with like a 20-pound monoline leader.
Now, do bull sharks ever fuck around in your waters? Or you're in lakes, aren't you? You don't really go to the river.
No, there's river. Yeah.
There's bull sharks in them sometimes.
I don't know. Maybe. Never met one.
Okay.
Nice. Shout out to Granny. I just found out that receipt checking is illegal in Canada.
Yeah, you're not allowed to check receipt. I fucking told you.
Costco does it all the time, but they're saying that they make it part of your membership agreement. So they skate the laws. So it's like their elitist fucking membership club. You know what I mean?
Wow.
At Walmart, yeah, you're not allowed to check receipts, bro.
Noted. I know my rights.
When you're stealing, dude, and somebody's like, let me check that receipt, you go, fucking dude, eat my ass, dude.
I know my rights.
I just bought it back there. Check the fucking cameras. I'm out of here.
The camera's just you peeling off a sticker.
Not in the aisles I go to do my sticker peeling, it don't.
I come with, yeah.
You've scouted out the aisles that don't have cameras.
Of course, man. It's like this is a fucking serious operation here.
You look like a fucking amateur. Come on.
Yeah. Dude, I do. The dude who told me how to do this got like a fucking full insertable fucking stereo system with a flat screen and shit on it for like $10. It was
Jesus Christ! What's his first and last name in an area?
Oh no, he's around here though. I ain't telling you his name.
Yeah, I was fucking kidding. I was just seeing if you were one of them snitches. You know what I mean?
No, man. Let's just call him Timmy. Fucking Timmy got that damn. He pulled up to work. He put it in the work truck. I was like, "What the fuck is this?" He's like, "Oh man, I got that last night." I was like, "What? How much did that fucking cost?" He's like, $10. I was like, "You're a fucking psycho." He's like, "Yeah, I did a bunch of meth and stayed up all night and put it in the truck." I was like, "Fuck." Sounds about right.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
That'll happen.
His name was Chad. This is like Fight Club now. His name was Chad Zoomhawk. His name was Chad Zoomhawk. No.
The big thing to remember is you don't have to be the sharpest knife in the drawer, just sharp enough to cut through the nonsense. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Granny. Hit it.
Keep this up. You're going to be on stage at a seminar pretty soon, Corn. You know what I mean?
Right next to fucking Tony Robbins. Tony the Rapist Robbins.
Whoa. Legend. Shout out to Tony Robbins. Friend of the stream.
Just don't take any drinks that have already been opened.
Was that off your fucking sheet?
No.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, that's one of the sayings. Don't take any drinks that haven't been opened. That is a general. Good. They've already been opened. Don't take that drink. Yeah.
You go to the bar, you get a drink that's open.
Yeah. Also, do you? I don't know. Do you guys put your thumb in your beer like you're at a club and you have a beer? Do you put your thumb in your beer?
No.
Just a habit.
I've been roofied too. I got roofied one time. Bitch
What
robbed us blind.
I don't even know if he's been accused here. Chris Mack, I haven't heard of that one. You know what I mean? I've heard a lot of people graping, and I wouldn't be surprised because everyone grapes apparently in the Hollywood world. But
Yeah, but he was super fucking encouraging about it, Chris. The rape, that is. He was like, "You can do this."
as a personal friend of Tony Robbins, I'd like to apologize and say that it wasn't.
Oh, is he watching?
Yeah. Well, you never know. He likes to support. You know what I'm saying?
I've never once seen Tony Robbins in here.
You sent me mail directly. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Tiff saying enough, Socrates. I don't know who that's to. I'm assuming it's you, Corn.
Or as Chomps would say,
you're not even going to believe this?
Enough, Socrates.
You got Tony Robbins writing fucking material?
Where did that come from? If I just pulled this out of, like, I didn't even leave this seat.
I think this is probably unhealthy for you now at this point.
I got one thing to say to Tiff.
Pull it up.
Baby, you can't make no cornbread without a hot skillet and some patience. Same goes for life.
I want in on this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, look up all your fucking Tony Robbins quote, you mark.
Yo, that's a great idea. Fucking, I'm not gonna go to the internet. I'm going to my Google, where I keep my quotes. Simple. Google Keep. Shout out to Google Keep. Great place. Okay. All right. Okay.
I like Google Keep.
Chris Mack asking the hard-hitting questions here. Do you guys wait till your ass hair starts catching lint from your boxers before you trim it? Well, first of all, I don't know how you know that unless you're constantly checking your butthole.
You guys
Secondly,
trim your ass hair?
Oh, dude, same thing. I was like, I'm a savage.
What's wrong with you?
No, I don't. No, I've gotten it waxed. Hello?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got my butthole waxed. No, I don't really keep tabs on it. If it gets stuck in my zipper and shit, then yeah, I'm kind of like, then you probably have an issue.
Yeah, I don't shave my butt, but like you attracted the things you have in your life right now by the person you became.
See, Tiff agrees, man. I think men should have to wax their shit too.
Tim's fucking nutty. I had no idea. There's no fucking way. She said, I think men should have to wax their shit too. Oh my God, what have you done to Chops? We know how fucking hairy he is.
Oh, gee, that motherfucker looks like a fucking land porpoise at this point.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Dude, this is too much attention to detail on your butthole, dude. Why? That much lint? I think you got a fucking lint problem more than you got a butt hair fucking problem.
If lint comes out your ass crack when you wash, then that means your wash was fucking successful. I don't know what to tell you. Just be happy with that it washed out. Occasionally, you're just going to have to take a bath and wash the lint out of your ass crack.
Yeah, I get.
How much, Chris? How much would it cost you? How much would you have to earn to wax your butthole, your taint, and your ballsack?
Damn.
On air.
The backsack and crack, they call it.
Yeah.
Butthole, taint,
butthole,
and ballsack.
Yeah.
So from balls to butthole. Wow.
Yeah, 6 to midnight. How much would that cost for you, Corn? How about that?
I mean, I wouldn't televise it. It would be on the honor system. But
okay,
I would say, oh my god, no, I'm not. No, fuck this. I'm not saying a number. No.
That was the mistake that I made.
Hell no.
Oh my god.
And fucking David
Name a
Chandler was in
number.
the chat, and guess what the fuck I had? I put my fucking foot directly into my mouth.
Name that price.
Yeah, but did you finally say a price, or did he just say
I did, yeah. No, I was talking shit, and then then the money came in. I was like, oh no, dude. It wasn't just him, it was a collective. Everybody in the audience came up with the money, and I was like, are y'all fucking kidding me? I had to buy a wax machine for this.
Jesus Christ.
You got a machine?
Wow. Yeah, it's like a damn crock pot, except for it's for your butthole.
You got a crock pot for your
slow cook
asshole.
that shit. You know what I'm saying? You just let these fucking balls and they're slow cooked it and then pulled the sheets off later. That's the thing. We seem to have a bidding war for some backsack and crack paints. You know what I meant to say.
Yule saying he would do it for $500. Mandy's down to $350, but you're a woman, so that doesn't count.
I think that's what she was offering. Maybe I don't know. This he's a cheap date. Now he's lowering to $349. I like the bidding war. Uncle Jack, I saw. I'm not gonna let him escape with that one. Shaved ass is rule. Are you talking about on ladies, or do you shave your ass yourself? If so, what do you use, Uncle Jack? How long do you let it go before you? Does it prickle when you sit down after like 3 days? You have to maintain
Not
it.
on the waxing deal, it don't.
He said shaved, so I'd imagine he shaves it. That was just me.
Anybody pluck their ass?
No, I think that'd be too time consuming. You got to stand over a mirror too long in the fucking half squat position.
Well, I think you'd have to have many positions, but yeah, I think it would take too long.
Yeah, I think I'd actually. Were you there for when I got my asshole waxed? Because there was like 25 people there. I know Marquise was there. I know Chandler was there. And to tell you the truth, I kind of cheated a little bit. I got fucking shit-faced drunk before all of this happened, so I didn't feel a whole lot.
Jack keeps it nice and tidy, he says. All right.
Tiff said she paid $75 yesterday.
Well, for the old. Oh my goodness, yeah. I couldn't imagine. Not playing that game. I wouldn't even name a price, honestly. That's crazy.
Jack, shut the fuck up. Your butthole probably looks like Popeye's left eye.
Been punched a lot.
It's got a pipe in it.
Killer. That's one of the best.
Oh yeah, you was there, man. Of course, I wouldn't have missed it for the world. Yeah, man, it was an experience, dude. It was, dude.
Be right back.
Were they like peelers or like what are we talking here? I've
The
never
fuck
had
do you mean?
You know what
I
I'm
told
saying?
you I
I
had
don't
a
know.
crock pot for it.
No, I'm talking about the type of farts. He said he didn't like the waxed ass farts. So like when your ass is waxed, I'd imagine you fart different. Are they like peelers
Yeah.
or like trumpets? Like I don't know.
No,
What is
they're
it?
more silent because there's not like hair there to like create friction. Dude. So you can fart like kind of like a ninja.
Shout out to ninja farts.
Yeah. Like you can slap them the fuck out with no ass hair. Ass hair accentuates farts. You would think, right? It like two pieces of bologna in the wind slapping together would make more noise. It doesn't.
I was
It's
thinking it
smooth.
would be like shouting through a forest and like the stuff capturing the noise. That's what I thought. It would be so many things trying to capture the noise. I didn't think it would act as a fucking speaker system. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, it like modulates the farts. That's where you get like most of your tonnage from is your ass hair.
I do have a loud farting system, so I understand. Yeah.
You got a loud butt?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me too, man.
Yeah, I got.
Yeah.
It's always the definition of those like memes. You get back in the car after the date, and you're just like a fucking 13-minute orchestra. You know what I mean? It's just
I
like,
can't hold farts in like that, so she's gotta get used to that shit real fucking quick, dude. I mean, we're talking like minutes into a conversation. Like, you gotta break the ice.
Hey, I'm Granny. Oh, tell me about shit. Did you just fart? Yep.
Yeah, farted a lot. Yeah, I'm not holding this
Yep.
shit in, man. It's not healthy.
Yeah.
By
Not
the way, you're paying for this date, and if you
Gotta give you
and
a
you're gonna
couple
buy
other
me an Uber home because I'm not gonna be able to walk out of here.
and I might ask for that early.
Sir, this isn't going well. She's buying me an Uber. Checks on her.
He left on you, man, but he said you were ordering him an Uber.
Yeah. It's like, fuck yeah, just put it on the card, get him the fuck away from me.
Genius.
I don't know. I haven't been on a date in so fucking long. 10 years.
Nice. 10 years?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Good.
Me and Lemmy have been together for 10 years.
You should try taking her out once in a while. Jesus.
Fuck off, man. Now, you know what I meant.
Oh, okay.
I was like,
Taking the old lady out isn't a fucking date, is it?
Yeah.
Not in the sense that no.
No, I get what he's saying. Not in like the trying to
Well, especially after 10 fucking years, it's a goddamn date. Look, typically y'all's asses sit around the house doing the same goddamn thing every night. You're in your fucking patterns and routines. Get the fuck out, go to Ruby Tuesday, have the best salad of your life, and come back home.
I thought the best salads came from Dairy Queen, you fucking turncoat.
Oh,
that was a test.
He was testing your loyalty.
Test.
He was testing my goddamn remembrance, and I fucking remember what you said.
Ooh, I've been to a Ruby Tuesday when I went on a soccer tournament to the States. That place was very accommodating of a team.
No, you'll fucking look up the damn science of it. Plus, my asshole was waxed, and I know how that works. Butt hair makes your farts louder, dude. It fucking gapes you.
Shaved ass is totally louder. So it is like a trumpet, is what he's saying. It's like a trumpet. Because that's what I was saying. Because you'd imagine the hair was muffling it. And now it's just like kind of like a
butt hair make your farts louder.
Yeah, it's like rifling. It makes the
Bam! I was wrong. I've been wrong before. Butt hair does not significantly affect the loudness of your farts. The primary factor determining fart sound is the pressure of gas being expelled through the anus.
So loud farters just be loud farters. It's you just
yeah.
Okay.
Honestly,
so
I would
you'll weed us
had-
out at ourselves as loud farters.
honestly, I would think if you had a smooth ass, you would be able to fart louder.
Physics of farting. I mean, we can get more into this.
We should get a test. We have Uncle Jack as a test subject on one side.
The sound of a fart is mainly created by the vibrations of the muscles around the anus as gas is released, not by the hair itself. Hair size. Individual hairs are too thin to significantly alter the airflow to create noticeable sound variations.
Look, I'm just saying, it's
Okay.
summertime. You're at the Goldsmiths. You're clenched up. You're in line. You can't shit right there. You can't squirm away and get out, lose your place line. You're having to push that shit back up into whichever one of your intestines it just came from and hope that whatever kind of a fart bubble that's trying to lunge it out of you, it just goes away. And
why the fuck are y'all so scared of farting in front of people? What does it matter? You'll never see these people again in your life.
But here's the thing: you're clenched, you're sweating,
no,
hairless. When that fart comes out, it's coming out with pressure. It's coming out with volume. That's what I'm saying.
And it's not like it's usually if you can get a sneaky one in, sure, let's play a whodunit in the elevator. I'm cool with that. But if it's like everyone take one step away from the smelly brown guy who just fucking unloaded on us, that's tough. So I'm pressurizing that shit. You know what I mean?
No, we found out we're both wrong. It has nothing to do with the hair. It's just the PSI on your anus.
They do slap.
I don't know, man. Y'all are fucking crazy for holding farts in. Like, what is somebody gonna say? Like, I don't give a fuck what setting you're in. If you just fart, what is somebody gonna say?
There's this crazy thing. Learned it back in the day there. Just way back in the day. It's called manners, Granny. It's called manners. That's where you don't loudly fart in a group setting. Maybe when you're meeting someone's family for the first time.
Let me fucking no. Hold on. Let me counterpoint your fucking manners.
Okay.
If you fart and then go, excuse me,
you should be off the hook. And if they laugh at you, you can look down on them. Then you're actually right there. That was a good counterpoint. Yeah. Okay.
Yep. Fart as much as you want to, and then just go, hey, excuse me, guys.
I'm still not gonna, but.
Granny, no. Hold on.
Thing.
No, back up. Back off your. I see through you. I look at me.
Okay,
I see through your bullshit. There's no fucking way. No fucking way. That scenario you just hold on. Don't look at me like that. That scenario you just gave. It's serious. That scenario you just gave. Yeah, that's fine for the first time. You can get a pass. But then you went on and you said, fart as much as you want all the time.
Yeah.
And if you do that, you're going to stop getting those passes, Granny. You're going to stop getting them real damn quick.
You're going to stop being fucking excused? Why is the fucking shit? Why is that a phrase then?
You'll be known as the smelly guy.
Yeah, no one's going to give a shit.
I am.
Well, that's why.
See,
then
yeah, I'm not known as. I'm actually. I actually have a good impression on my scent. Usually, I smell pretty good, even though they discontinued my color.
I guess we just answered it. We answered it. We're not comfortable with being known as the smelly guy, and you seem to be good with it. So that's why we don't.
I don't really think about what people think about me. So, like, I'm going to fart. Like, I swear to God, I'd shake hands with Jesus, look him dead in his fucking eyes. And if I had to fart, it's fucking coming out. And I said, you did this.
You did this.
Amen. Yeah. Hit him with an amen after. You can't be mad.
He'd probably wash my motherfucking feet afterwards. Stuff.
Hopefully your ass. That is wild. Yeah, I'm not gonna start farting in front of people, but I do appreciate your.
What do you, man? Look, you live your life whatever fucking way you want to, but when you get fucking colon cancer because you've been holding them motherfuckers in, don't come running to me, dude. I'm not fucking going to your GoFundMe. I'd be like, no, he deserves it. I told him to fucking let him slap. Now look at him.
Sir, it had nothing to do with farts. I told him.
He'll go on there and report the GoFundMe as a scam. Like, no, he knew what he was getting into. It was a scam.
Everybody knows you can't retain methane in your asshole that long.
You did this. You did this.
You did this?
You did.
I didn't say Jew. You can't say Jew like that. You're Arab.
I was going with my Mexican there, but okay.
You did this.
Venezuela.
Fuck.
Oh.
Well, boys, we're getting to that point where I gotta fucking run.